Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Jade. This is Star, Moon, and Sun Tarot. Alright, Taurus. So I am here doing an urgent love messages reading for Taurus. Whether you have it in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers are welcome as always. Alright, urgent love messages. This is from now. We're at the very end of January now through February, okay? So I've gone through some oracle decks, and here's what came out. I went through the Madame and Dora fortune cards, alright, and the Wyvern came out for you guys, Taurus, and it says your secrets are safe. Alright, it's a mythical type of creature, and your secrets are safe, and I feel like it's all real good, okay? I looked at the bottom of the deck, though, and I noticed it was the Griffin. And now this deck is, it's not just all, these creatures with, in this manner. There's a whole lot of different things, okay? So it was interesting to me that these two should come out, and this is the Griffin, and it's honor and good luck, okay? So I noticed something about both of these mythical creatures. They're both like creatures of the earth, right? You guys are earth signs. But I do notice they also both have wings. All right. And I feel like this is really symbolic of Taurus. Some of you definitely have air in your chart. Your ability to navigate through air is important. Your ability to detach and just see things from a higher perspective. And then the Wyvern also has a fishtail here, almost like a Capricorn type of energy. Some of you may have Capricorn in your chart or have a Capricorn close to you, but this fishtail is also indicative to me that Taurus, I feel like some of you guys have water in your chart as well, and besides this ability to be this land animal, and with the ability with the air element as well, with the wings, I feel like this tail is saying that you also have a good handle on the water elements. I feel like it's all over like a good balance of elemental energy. So yeah, that just struck me as something I wanted to point out to you guys. I feel like that's really good, beautiful energy. Your secrets are safe, and you've got honor and good luck. All right, so the next oracle I went through, and I went through several here, getting out little individual messages from the decks. This is the Wisdom of the House of Night oracle. I felt like this was a good method to use because different messages could come out, different aspects of the same message, and then we're going to do tarot as well. So I just wanted to give as many messages a chance to come through. So from the Wisdom of the House of Night, first the High Priestess of Air came out. This is card 6. So again, this air energy, you may deal with an air sign or have a lot of air in your chart, Taurus. The Warrior, card number 2, followed the High Priestess of Air. There might be you might be in somebody's thoughts, or somebody is in your thoughts, perhaps. There's a lot of beauty here, and this is all like 6, 2, 4. These all reduce down to these beautiful even numbers, Taurus. But then we've got the chaos that comes in with a 9 here, and then complicated with the 11. So I feel like something may have happened in a connection or be happening surrounding some type of connection. Beauty and chaos. The chaos and complicated came out, and I was so fixated on looking at those two, I didn't even stop and take a look at, these are beauty and chaos. Huh. Interesting. Almost like opposites, All right. So take from that what you will. I feel like there is some type of chaos and complications coming up surrounding maybe possibly a divine connection, a strong connection, maybe to regain balance in a connection, okay? At the bottom of that deck is the fledgling, card 1. So this talk like a fresh start, new beginning, beginner's mind, the fledgling card is, okay? Beginner's mind, starting something new. So a lot of you might be starting a new cycle, closing out old cycles. The next deck I went through is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle, okay? And let me just move these out of the way here. So the cloak came out with concealment, all right? You might want to conceal your manifestations, okay? And your intentions while you are regaining balance here, Taurus. All right, they came out in that order. This is what I mean with like kind of like direct little messages. You may need to take a step back, think about your protection here. Whatever you're incubating, it could be new business ventures, new prospects, new friendships, new potential. You want to keep that safe and protected. That's why, you don't have to tell everybody all of your intentions and everything you're planning, okay? Wait until you get your balance. Keep your ideas incubating, all right? And we have respect and magic here. Just please take this seriously, what I'm saying, okay? Because if you're always, manifestations and intentions should be private and personal. And they should not be shared. They should be concealed. And they should only be done with like the highest intent, okay? All right. Just because, you don't want to tell everyone about all your new good ideas and, have to find out the hard way that someone is maybe a false friend or would deceive you, or rip you off for something, you never know. All right, the homeland on the bottom with foundation. All right, and real friends won't mind you keeping your things private, and they should be excited to, for you to reveal things. They should not be pressuring you for what you're working on, what your ideas are, They should respect that when you are ready, you will reveal it. I don't know why I'm getting that message. That's definitely for somebody, though. Okay, so the next one I went into was the Dark Goddess Oracle. All right. So we got Pandora with curiosity. You're really curious about something or someone, or they're very curious about you. There's a little bit of desperation here, okay, on someone's end. I don't necessarily feel that it's you guys, Taurus. You guys can be a little stubborn. I would know. I'm a Taurus rising, so I don't mean it offensively. I mean it in the best possible way. Yeah, but someone is almost desperately curious, I'm getting here. You're empowered. Whatever you've been doing, this self-empowerment, Taurus, it's bringing up a lot of envy. Okay. Yes, that's why I'm getting this, yeah. You might have a lot of envy around you, and with this deliverance, you don't want anyone to get an opportunity to steal something from you, take an idea, take what's yours, okay? But I feel like you are, defending yourself properly by keeping things concealed with the secrecy here, okay? And you're very determined to succeed, and I feel that you're doing so with the highest intent. No ill will, no negativity or envy or desperation on your part, Taurus, okay? So you guys just take a step back, make sure you're, just protect yourself, your ideas, all right? Because it's empowering you. It's making you very desirable and thus very envied, okay? So, let's see. Whoa, that was weird. I just picked it up to see what was on the bottom, and my nail hit it and it shot out. This was on the bottom. Persephone with compliance. Interesting. Yeah, okay. you're going to stand in your power against some envious people, some people that would like to take you down a peg. And I feel like you're gonna Taurus them right into compliance. You're the bull, so you're just gonna run them down. Not in a negative way, but just in a very head down, determined, stubborn, slow, steady pace. You're not budging. You're not, you're just gonna keep working until it's done, and you're keeping your stuff private. I love it, Taurus. Good energy. Good work. All right, so the final deck I went through is a Franken deck. It's 2 decks blended together. The Divination of the Ancients and the Halloween Oracle. So, we have a lot of ancestral stuff coming through. You might be breaking ancestral patterns, and I feel like there's a lot of ancestral guidance, all right, with passed on ancestors around you. You're exploring your wildness with the werewolf here. New options, new opportunities, infinite possibilities with the Skull of Stars coming in. Here's your spells with alchemy. Things are alchemizing, all right? Things are brewing up here. And with this aura, you're going to be, you're being observed, okay? And you're observing probably strange synchronicities. Yeah. Here's your, this is scrying. This is your intuition. Your intuition is like going off like crazy, okay, Taurus? It's definitely, it's good. It's very, very good. This is all good stuff. Just make sure to, keep your ideas and things, your notes and all of that on whatever you're working on, very private. Be very patient. All right. Let's see. Now I'm going to do some tarot here. This is the Beautiful Creatures deck. I'm just going to freestyle a little 9-card spread. I'm going to clarify it with the Tarot of the Vampires, and we'll see what else we can get. Okay, so angels, spirits, guides, guardians, please show me what I need to see for Taurus. For the highest good, make it clear, please. Urgent love messages. Oh, what does Taurus need to see? Show me things. Let me see. Okay. Okay. So we got the Decadence coming in. This is actually the Tower in this deck, okay? It's nothing to be fearful of. It's an abruption. It's something that's surprising, shocking, something that comes and shakes things up here. It already has happened or is happening now, and I feel that you're more in this Four of Swords energy, this repose. Looking at this and maybe sitting in this energy. If not, you will be shortly, Taurus, and I'm gonna clarify and try to find out what this is about. I feel like I dropped those, so I don't want to take them. Give me some more, please, for Taurus. Here we go. Okay, One of Swords. This is intellect, clarity. You're trying to get clarity, or some type of clarity maybe came in. Oh boy, okay. Alright. We had a couple things fly out over here. We had Six of Cups fly out in the reverse, way up over here. So I feel like this is, you may have been stuck in your head in memories in the past. Perhaps too much, but, yeah, we've got the Nine of Cups coming up here with the Seven of Swords behind it, treachery, and then we got Queen of Wands with determination. I'm going to take 2 more, and then I'm going to clarify all these. Let's see. Whoa, I see, was that me? Queen of Cups. There are no accidents. to flip this over because it's irking me that it's in the reverse. I know that it came out in the reverse, and that means, you know, lost in the past too much, reminiscing about the past too much. These two? Or these three? Oh boy. Alright, so the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So, we got a Tower here. Four of Swords is trying to take that time and space to meditate, looking for clarity here. Alright, perhaps the Six of Cups being in reverse, coming up under the Tower, is also indicative of somebody that you were involved in from, you know, your past. Can be last week, okay, that something has happened with. With the Nine of Cups, your satisfaction and wish fulfillment. And then the Seven of Swords, treachery. We've got two queens down here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. And we've got the Four of Wands, which is stability, foundation, the Unity card. King of Swords, logic, and Two of Wands, decision. Alright, so Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow. Alright, these are actually extra cards, but they came out. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to see what else we can figure out about this little storyline. Angels, spirits, guides, guardians. Show me some more about this. What's this Tower? What's this Tower? For Taurus, please, for urgent love messages. Four of Skulls. Somebody maybe was holding on, holding back. Maybe, perhaps being greedy, not willing to have equal give and take. Okay. Okay, so with the Four of Skulls and the Sun and the Queen of Skulls coming up to clarify the Tower, okay? So the Four of Skulls is somebody holding on, holding back. Perhaps someone was holding back from revealing, because the Sun is now coming out, holding back from a Leo, or holding on to a Leo, or it doesn't have to be a Leo. The Sun literally could be any sign, and we've got every sign out on the table here. So someone was either holding back from this, which is good energy, or holding on to it. And with the Queen of Skulls coming out here, this is, I feel like this could be your energy. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but the Queen of Skulls is somebody balanced. She's financially stable. She's nurturing. She's motherly. Okay, she's solid. She's working on her foundation. So perhaps there was, a Tower came in because somebody was holding back from true fulfillment, or holding on to some type of fulfillment. And it caused some type of Tower that is now put you or somebody in this. What's this Four of Swords? Okay. Wow. Four of Knives to clarify the Four of Swords. This is the Four of Swords. So Four of Swords on Four of Swords, that is meditate, respite, take some time to, you're in a resting phase right now, Taurus. Anything else about this Four of Swords? What is the clarity, then? Okay. The clarity is betrayal. With the Ten of Knives. Some type of clarity came in about betrayal with the Ten of Knives. And it's leaving somebody as a wounded warrior here, very defensive with their walls up, very guarded. Nine of Scepters, which is Nine of Wands. Okay. Show me about the Six of Cups. That was in the reverse. Okay, Eight of Skulls. This could be somebody you were working with or want to work with. because the Eight of Skulls is putting in the work, putting in the effort. And in this particular Eight of Skulls, he's actually, you know, manifesting. And the Prince of Skulls. Okay, so Prince of Skulls is like the Knight of Pentacles. This is the offer, the solid offer, the one that takes the longest. So it looks like maybe you want to offer this to someone in your past, or they want to offer it to you. It brought in a Tower. It brought it, why would that bring in it? That brought in a Tower. The Star. It was your hopes and wishes. But there is some type of, like, past betrayal. It's also the sign of Aquarius. But it does not have to be. What's this wish fulfillment? The Priestess. This is the High Priestess. This is the using your intuition. Like, she's looking at the book. She looks a little shocked. Look at her face. It's like she read the book and she's like, oh my. Like she just realized. Will it focus? She just looks like she's had a very urgent realization. But then the Three of Knives. It is painful. It's causing pain. So perhaps this is a third-party dynamic, or it's been a back-and-forth dynamic, or you've had to walk away from one to go towards another. Perhaps both you and this person have to do that, or there were too many or something. Let me see here. What was this treachery about? The Devil, toxicity, obsession, codependency. This is cheating, lying, stealing, anything negative or toxic. Anything else? Yeah, Three of Skulls coming up in the reverse says that you are no longer doing this. You're the treachery is somebody was unable to build any further because of some type of toxicity. What about this Queen of Wands? Okay. Queen of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands. Definitely could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is a very sexy, desirable person. Okay? Very fiery, passionate. Anything else on the Queen of Wands? Alright, Six of Skulls. So this is the equal give and take. What's this Queen of Cups about? Four of Cups, Four of Grails. So this was somebody maybe who was turned down, rejected, refused, or let me see. Let me get another. Six of Knives. Yeah, perhaps they felt rejected and they moved on to calmer waters. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Does not have to be. And then this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. So perhaps you had to choose between two, or somebody had to choose. Maybe you guys had to choose between two people. And you had to decide where your stability was going to be here. But it does not have to be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Anyone can take on the attributes of the Emperor, the Empress, and any of the kings and queens, all right? We do have Aquarius out twice. Let's see. What is this Four of Wands about? What is this Four of Wands about? Ten of Cups. Yeah. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. You've got to decide where your unity and your happiness are. Or somebody had to. Yeah, Judgment. Here's the Judgment. Confirmation all over the place. I love cards. Okay. Actually, I love the angels and spirits that guide the cards. Thank you so much. I don't thank them enough. King of Swords, guys. Show me what this King of Swords is about. I feel like you guys are going to know if this is your story or situation. Strength. Strength could be a Leo involved somewhere. Or this air sign is having the strength to go for their Nine of Cups wish fulfillment. Wow. What is what's the Two of Wands? What's the decision? Lord of Knives. This is the King of Air again. This is the King of Swords, Lord of Knives in this deck. Okay, so somebody is perhaps choosing to take a leap of faith, new start, with a Lord of Knives, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or as the Lord of Knives, meaning perhaps you had to make a cut. You may have had to stand up and make a cut. What's this? Yeah. Two of Skulls, the Empress. Choosing between two to find, well, you know, I mean, whether you're male or female. It could just as easily have been the Emperor card that came out. Four of Scepters just flew out when I said that. It is your, possibly a twin flame. Possibly a twin flame connection. Wow, we also have the Lord of Skulls coming up here. Wow, and we got the Ace of Knives on the bottom. This is clarity. So you might have a couple people coming in. You've had to make some cuts here, or someone had to make a cut. You got to follow your heart, Taurus. That is the best advice I could give you. Follow your heart. Whoa, okay, these two flipped just now. Work through your fears with the new moon in Scorpio. I didn't even say, this is the Moonology deck. I was shuffling for advice. I didn't even get to ask and look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Work through your fears with the new moon in Scorpio. Let's get one more for Taurus. Your hard work is paying off with the new moon in Capricorn. Awesome. Okay, well that is all very well and good. That is the advice. I just wanted to see, did any really alarming advice come out. So yeah, so far we've got every sign out on the board here. It seems like a cut has been made, a choice has to be made here. But it looks like someone's made the choice to move away from toxicity, deal with pain and heartache, follow their wishes and hopes. This is all very, very positive, actually. I mean, yes, there's the deception and this and that, but I mean, at the end, it comes down to just having to make a choice to follow your heart, Taurus. All right? So, I hope I was able to provide you some guidance or clarification, and thank you so much for watching, sharing.